What's up, guys? Back again for another video. So we're gonna do a little bit of a repair-a-thon again, and yeah, because that's all I like to do is repair my stuff. No, not really. I like to drive it and then I end up having to repair it because I drove it so much. So we'll do a quick unboxing and then we'll get on to the XRT because I'm gonna take that somewhere this weekend and actually run it. We'll see if I actually can record that too. Alright, so I got a couple of little boxes in the mail yesterday evening, and yeah, they're the same thing, so I'm just gonna open up one and then show y'all. So this is a little transmission and motor mount. So I was watching YouTube like I do, because I get a lot of content from other YouTube creators like Exocaged RC. I watched one of his videos lately, and he had this Vidavon chassis and all these wonderfully machined parts by them, and he was rolling his rig, his 8x8 rig around on his course, and I was like, wow, that's so great. That some of how he had his rig was just great. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to adapt some of those onto my own 8x8 rig. So yeah, I got me two of these so I can make it two on the other one, and just like his, and well, only in the respect it has two of these and two motors. That's how I'm gonna mirror his. But other than that, it's my own thing, and it'll probably fare better because it will be more powerful. I'm gonna have to get another motor in ESC and do some wiring and brain work on how that's all gonna go together. But yeah, so I got two of these, and it's just like the one on my other rig, so it should transfer over like nice and easy. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to get down to the XRT. Yep. And I don't want to lose that. Alright, so I ended up having a bearing get blown out on the inside, so I end up ruining that gear there, and I'm just going to swap out the whole unit with a new one because I can. And yeah, I ended up ruining this gear here also, so, and I have that one still on there. It's all chewed up because that one bearing, a small bearing, blew. And yeah, it was a catastrophic failure for the bearing, and it caused a lot of damage across the other gears, and now I got to clean it all out. I got some parts for these guys that are underneath here that I'm trying to move out because I don't want to be dealing with this right now. So yeah, I got some stuff that I'm gonna try to crank out for you guys for entertaining content. I meant to have this done already so I could just turn on the camera and ready go, and that was not the case. Alright, I think I have to go way far out with this because this is the big one. Alright, all that aside, I gotta take the rear end off because that's where all this is happening, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but that's alright. I'm not going to try to lose any screws today. I'm just going to put them back into where they came from until I can't, and then I will be smart about with the ones that are loose. where they're going. Yeah. This repair is really not that difficult. It's really straightforward. It just happens to be like on the inside and very deep within the truck. Did I forget one? I think so. Probably don't need to take off the bottom, but I'm going to anyways. I haven't been inside of here for some time, so it's not a bad idea just to look. You know, and if you're already gonna end up having something open, yeah, not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm glad I took that off because I had to. Alright, so I've done this a fair amount of times. I don't know, not exactly a fair amount of times, but I've done it enough that I kind of know what I got to get into to get at it. Yeah, I think I have to turn it back over. Yeah, kind of a pain, but it's one of those labors of love. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to like crank on this. Yeah, this, as I recall, this is it's deep. It really is. It's really deep. Sit down now. I kind of need a bigger space to work within. I've already kind of like maxed out this space. Do I need to take that off? No. Yeah, thinking ahead, thinking ahead. take those off, and this too. Yep. I have done this repair before. Because I've had that same bearing fail. I mean, honestly, Traxxas needs to put a bigger bearing in there so that that is not happening. But yeah, I'm not Traxxas's engineers, and this was not engineered to be running on 12S, right? So I guess I'm my own problem. Yeah, I'll pull that out to you. Well, that's the problem with my stuff. It's like it's all overpowered, so if I don't run it in such a way, it breaks. Alright, that's done. What else? Okay, gotta go with those two. Is that it? Is that all I need to do? Oh, I can't remember if that's it or not. Drop one and then drop the other. That's great. Alright, this part's fucking broken. Oh, that's why I didn't replace that. It's because, come on. I don't think I need to take this off, but I'm going to anyways, so. Pretty sure I don't have to get in here, but I'm already got this all unburied, so. I need to look. I need to look. Yeah, that's why. All right, look at that, guys. That's rude. Y'all see that? Rude. Yeah, I really need to get some cleaning brushes for when I have to do stuff like this. Because it gets in there so much better than, you know, me just wiping it with a towel. Alright, that's sufficient enough for that. This should come forward. Alright, those are holding it in. That one is for sure. Need a little hammer. Alright, is that enough? Can I have the back end now? Actually, before we do that, I'm going to show you all something. So, here's my magnet. There's a little bit of grease on the end of it, but that's about it. And all bearings! Yay! Yep. Not that bearing that got fried, it's the other ones. Or the other one. Man, that towel. Getting greasy. Getting greasy. Yep. And this is how I guarantee that I don't have any of them inside, is I use a magnet. What am I missing to pull this apart? Seriously. Yeah. I want to get this back together. I got other things that I want to work on. So, kind of an annoying thing to not have it do what I need it to so I can continue on. That's all right. Yeah, I don't know what is holding it together at this point. Is it those two? No, that's holding those. Yeah, there's no reason this shouldn't come apart right now, I don't think. sure it's not that. Yeah, I just don't happen to know. The only other thing I can really pull off is this right here, and I really don't think that that's going to make much difference. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm hanging up on here. Those. Nah, it can't be those. Is that it? No. Why is it not coming apart? Okay. Yeah, why is this not parking? What am I forgetting? The motor gotta come off too. Literally, I don't know what is holding it all together. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what a pain. That's just enough so I can do it. There we go. Yep. See that? It made a complete line all the way around because one got stuck in there. And there's just murdering things on the inside. Yeah. Yep, and I'm probably going to replace these bearings because it looks like one of them is open. All right. Yeah, could have sworn I saw this ring come out. Well, after cleaning them off, they look to be fine, and they spin. So yeah, but I don't like that one. I'm just going to replace them. Hopefully I have bearings that are that size. Those are some of the big ones. I do. Boy, they look like they're used also. Kind of makes me wonder, like, that one feels good. That one kind of feels good. That one kind of feels good. That one feels rough. I'll take these two instead of those two, and I'll save them so I have something rather than nothing if I end up having to cross this road again. Alright, new parts. It's what everybody loves. It's the new parts. So, yeah, this is a 10280A. And, oh wow, this is actually better, I think. Oh no, this is not the right size, is it? This one's smaller. Yeah, what the hell is this to? That ain't what I need. Oh man, I did myself a weirdo again. This is like a center differential for a max slash, not a XRT. So yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go get the other one. So those are my good bearings. Ah, geez, Dan. Well, the other one is the same part number, so I may have this open and not have anything to put back in it. Which means it's a trip to the stove, but not until later. Maybe I do have that in just a different one. No, not in that bag. Yeah, how embarrassing. Where's that? I know I have another one of these, but where the heck did I put it? Yeah, fellas, that's kind of bothersome. Yeah, I can't put this back in here like this. Like, I know I have another one of these. I do. It's just, where did I put it? Yeah. I really cannot put this back in here. It's too damaged. Way too damaged. Yeah. Yep, hooray, Dan. Another wonderful thing that you've run into again. Oh. Yep, and this is the one that I'm trying to take somewhere this weekend too. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call this for right now, and yeah, y'all are just gonna get a part 2, and then I'll put it back together on part 2. So yeah, thanks for swinging in, and yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Toodles.